Recording live from the Northeast Georgia Business RadioX studio. This is Northeast Georgia Business Radio. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to another exciting edition of Northeast Georgia Business Radio. I'm your host, Tom Sheldon, and yes, we are coming to you live from the beautiful Empower College and Career Center of Jackson County. I have with me an extra special guest, a guest that actually, let's just say she puts up with me on a daily basis, so bless her for that. But with me in studio, side note, one of our trusted, wonderful community partners, I have with me Jacqueline Sheldon, Bottom Line Tax Solutions. Jacqueline, welcome to the Northeast Georgia studio.
Well, thank you, Tom. It's great to be here. Great to be back in studio with you.
It's been 2.5, 3 years since you were in a Business RadioX studio.
It has been a while.
So there may be a little resurrection later.
Resurrection.
That too.
Okay.
Jacqueline, you are the owner, proprietor, the brain trust behind Bottom Line Tax Solutions.
That I am.
You're in Sugar Hill.
Yes, our firm's in
and
Sugar Hill.
Spreading north like everybody else.
That seems to be the case.
Yeah. Well, welcome.
Well, thank you.
Full disclaimer, you are actually my much, much, much better half.
That is true as well.
Well, she didn't disparage that, did she? And you just recently celebrated a birthday, so we're out of birthday week now.
Yes.
It was a whirlwind.
It was quite
We had a lot of fun, though.
Busy week, but yes, it was great.
A lot of fun. So how long you been in the old tax business?
Well, June 1st, we started celebrating our 30th year in business. So
30 years.
Been a little while.
She started when she was 4.
Yeah, pretty close.
Pretty much. I know you love it.
I do. Either I love what I do or I'm crazy, one or the other.
Well, maybe a little. You did marry me.
That is true.
Yeah, so people are kind of scratching their heads right now. Let's see. The 3 Ps of tax world, tax something, the 3 Ps of something.
Yeah, we like to say that Bottom Line Tax Solutions specializes in the 3 Ps of taxes.
Taxes.
And that is tax preparation,
Right.
tax planning, and tax problem solving.
Nice. Now, you are a community partner here at the studio.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Oh, you're very welcome.
It's sponsors and community partners like yourself that make this possible. Without you, we're sunk. So, and folks, I did not strong armor. I was going to save that till later. I never had to break it out.
It's great to be able to support Business RadioX and the voice of small business. Obviously, with what we do in our firm, we work with small business owners, so very entrenched in the small business community.
That's what you focus on.
That is what we focus on.
The majority.
Yes.
But, I mean, you do accounting, you do bookkeeping, you do a little bit of payroll. I know from experience, payroll is not your favorite thing.
Well, it's really not.
But accounting for small businesses.
Right.
And, of course, the tax returns, all that comes with it, more or less.
Right. And that's pretty much what our firm specializes in is accounting and tax services for small business owners.
For small businesses. Now, you have, I don't want to say a workshop. I guess you could say a workshop, a talk. I don't want to call it a class. But you actually go to a small business's location that has many employees. You can share your vast wisdom to save money on taxes.
We do. We offer several different small business seminars for small business owners on tax planning and strategies that they can use to help reduce their tax liability.
They can save money on taxes.
Exactly.
Folks, if you don't take your deductions you should take, the IRS will not remind you.
That is true.
They just take your money.
Yep, pretty much.
But now you specialize these talks, these workshops, to specific industries.
We do. We do a lot of work with real estate agents.
Right.
So that's one of the industries that we serve a lot of. And we go into brokers' offices. We also go into NAMAR, which is the real estate board there in Duluth.
South of here.
Mm-hmm. And we do presentations there on the top 10 mistakes that we see real estate agents make that cost them money when they file their taxes every year. And we're also going to be expanding that over the summer to where we're going to get in a little more into real estate investing and how all of that works, 1031 exchanges, real estate professional status, some different things there.
I know there's a lot of misinformation about certain things, especially when it comes to 1031 exchanges, rolling money over, things like that.
There's a lot to know on those things. It can be a great tax advantage, but you do have to know
You gotta
the
do it
ins and
right.
the outs. You got to dot your I's and cross your
Yeah.
T's in order to be able to take advantage of that tax strategy.
So you're going to be covering a little bit of that through your classes, your workshops.
Yes, we're
Touching on it. Mm-hmm. I got you. And that is a traveling roadshow. You take it on the road to brokers' offices. I don't want to say anywhere, but anywhere you can assemble more than 2 people, right?
Yeah, we do actually go out into, like you said, brokers' offices or other locations.
You specialize it, but this program you do can be 15 minutes. It could be 2 hours.
Right. There's a lot of information that we can cover, but we can tailor it to
You
meet
fit it into their schedules.
exactly the specific needs of the
Right.
company that we're going in to speak with.
Got you. Now, I don't want to dwell on one industry, but the real estate, while we're talking about the real estate industry, real estate agents are heavily audited by the IRS, are they not?
Well, they are.
They look at them real close.
Most of your real estate agents file Schedule Cs as sole proprietors. And,
Is that the trigger?
well, yeah, Schedule C filers are 4 times more likely to be audited than any
Really?
other taxpayer. So
That is the trigger.
That is one of the reasons that you will see realtors get audited quite a bit.
And you can adapt this, you adapt this program to other industries that may have a lot of Schedule Cs, 1099 employees.
Yes, yeah, we can do
adapt
the
it?
presentation, and adapt it to other industries, not just the real estate industry.
Because if you're getting a 1099, you're more or less your own business.
Yes, that is
You
correct.
may work for a broker under someone's umbrella, but at the end of the day, you're pretty much self-employed.
You are self-employed.
Right. And you even dive into different entities that maybe someone wants to be for their business, a sole proprietor, an LLC, an S corp. You dive into that a little bit.
We do, because entity selection is a big key as far as tax strategies are concerned, tax savings are concerned. The entity that you run your business under determines a lot of things. So that's a very important piece of your tax planning puzzle.
You dive into that.
We do. We get into entity selection a little bit.
I've had the pleasure of listening to some of these talks. And folks, they really are good. I'm not saying that because I'm married to her and she might, off me or something, but she might do that anyway. Who would blame her? Well, she got quiet on that one. Awesome. All right. Now,
Plausible deniability.
I've got you in here for all kinds of reasons. One, I love talking to my wife because she's amazing. Okay. And I love talking. I think you know that.
You do love talking.
But you're a community partner. I love having my community partners in here. And this was kind of impromptu, off the cuff.
It was impromptu. We did not schedule me to come in today.
Because on this day of the week we're doing this, I don't normally do shows. But I had a show earlier, someone who just had to have this day, and that's great too. And you were in the neighborhood.
I was.
And I said, "Hey, come by the studio," and boom, here you are.
I am.
This is the best. This is the best. I think it is. But there's a huge announcement. I was saying all that for a reason.
Okay.
I was getting to it. We have a big announcement.
We do have a big announcement.
This is going to be awesome.
I hope so.
All right, now backstory. In 2019, back in the before times, I guess before it happened, right?
Right.
We did a show.
We did.
You and I did a podcast. Super informative. In fact, folks, if you want to take a look at it, go to negabrx.com. Shameless plug. Anyway, our Northeast Georgia Business RadioX website has the bottom line on it. If you go to studio shows, click on studio shows, you'll see the bottom line tile down below. But that podcast had all kinds of great information for small business owners.
Yeah, we did quite a few episodes that talked about tax
We did
planning.
12, 13.
And some good information there for small business owners and also for people who invest in real estate.
Right. Yeah, we did a show on someone who wrote mortgages, a financial advisor. We did several. We had guests. We brought in different guests, more or less referral partners that you work closely with.
Yes.
Benefit your clients, or
Yes.
can benefit possibly.
Yeah, we had some amazing guests come on the show and shared a lot of information, just not only just tax information, but we did get into things like mortgages and retirement planning, those kind of things.
Nice. And so the big announcement is
The Bottom Line with Jacqueline Sheldon will be back this summer.
it's returning.
It is returning.
And this time it'll be at Northeast Georgia Business RadioX Studio.
Yes, it's your new studio here in Jackson County.
Nice. That's the big announcement.
That is the big announcement.
And she's getting up and leaving. No, I'm kidding. Jacqueline, I look forward to it. We had a lot of fun back in the day, 2019, and it's funny. I was actually listening to our last episode, December 2019, and all the things we said. We were actually making some predictions, and boy, some of them went sideways.
Yeah, they definitely did.
Oh my goodness!
Things changed shortly thereafter.
We had a pandemic. We had I guess we have a new president.
Yeah, a lot has changed.
He is the president, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, okay. Yes, a lot has changed in 3.5 years, has it not?
It has.
But we're wiser. Are we going to go with that?
Oh, I'm going to hope that we're wiser, that we've learned and
We
grown
ought
a
to
little
be.
bit.
So very, very cool. Folks, look for updates on the websites, and we'll be pumping it out over social media. Bottom line with Jacqueline Sheldon will be returning to Business RadioX very soon. Jackie girl, you have anything else to say?
No, just excited to be back here with you in studio, Tom, and look forward to getting the Bottom Line with Jacqueline Sheldon back on the air.
It's going to be awesome. But thank you for being here. This was impromptu. Hey, the Jackie girl's got a very busy schedule, so oh, they're playing my music. That means I got to go. Folks, the Bottom Line with Jacqueline Sheldon is making its return. Go to negavrx.com. negavrx.com. Check out the Bottom Line with Jacqueline Sheldon. I'm Tom Sheldon. Talk to you soon.